Hey seekers, welcome to our YouTube channel. Let's talk about something crazy. Wait a minute, I actually made a video on this topic. I feel much familiar to this topic. Did I make any video on this topic? Maybe yes, maybe not. Sometimes we feel we experienced a particular situation or we've been to a particular place even when we are visiting that place for the first time. That awkward feeling is called déjà vu. What is this déjà vu? Why do we experience déjà vu? It's a French term which means already seen. It was named by a French scientist called Emile Borac in 1876. Almost 70% of the humans experience déjà vu once in their lifetime, which is pretty normal and which is called associative déjà vu. Whereas some people experience it too often because of chemical imbalance in their brain, which is called biological déjà vu. There are three variations in déjà vu. Déjà senti, which means already thought. Déjà visite, which means already visited. Déjà vécu, which means already experienced. Although the exact reason for déjà vu is unknown, there are tens of theories around it. Out of all, three are practically close to this sudden familiarity feeling. Number one, dual processing. Whenever we are in a particular situation or place, our senses start receiving data and then sends to brain for interpretation. This is a synchronous activity. If anything is out of sync and there is any delay in processing the data, brain processes this particular situation second time, which makes us confused in a way that we actually feel like this has already happened. Actually we did, but our brain fails to recall that memory. Number two, hologram theory. Actually we keep some pointers to remember particular places or objects or situations. For example, to remember any place, we actually remember particular landmark. So, for example, if you are seeing a particular statue in neighborhood for years and then later you move to a new place where you saw exactly same statue there, so suddenly you feel like you are much familiar with that place because of that particular statue. This is called hologram déjà vu. Number three, divided attention. Sometimes when we are in a conversation or when we are looking at an object or place, we don't pay much attention, so obviously our brain won't register this particular situation. But after some time, when we involve in that conversation or when we look at that object again, we feel like we already experienced that thing. Actually we did, but earlier we didn't pay much attention. This particular déjà vu is called divided attention déjà vu. Experiencing déjà vu once in a while is pretty much okay, but if you are experiencing déjà vu too often, then I would recommend you to visit a doctor because you might have some chemical imbalance in your brain. That's all folks, hope you enjoyed watching our video. Do like our video and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon to receive the notification of our future videos. I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks.